Welcome to Man Cave Studios NC. I'm 406 Caveman, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Stryker SR-94HPC 10 meter amateur radio. I have to give a shout out to my wife. She hooked me up for Christmas with this thing, so it's hot out from under the tree. So stay tuned, and we're going to unbox this thing and see what we got. Okay, so right off, I like the box on this thing. It's packed very well. So if you're thinking about ordering this online and having it shipped to your home, have no fear. It's packed up pretty good. So we got Stryker SR-94HPC 10 meter amateur radio. Now you do need an FCC amateur radio license to transmit on this radio. Now the 11 meter part of this radio, if you have it jailbroke or a mod done to it, you don't need a license for that part, but the 10 meter part you do. So let's peek in here and see what we've got. Right off, owner's manual. Keep up with that because I got all the pertinent information in it, but if you do happen to lose it, you can always go online and download it, print it out. It's usually free. Hey, got all your pertinent stuff there. It's got a pretty nice diagram here in the manual. It starts giving you a list of all the menu options it has in it. And that's the thing about these new digital radios. The menu options are endless in these things. They got so many features packed into them electronics. And it's not like the old ones. You only get a few. And these new ones, man, you get a lot. Pretty extensive. I believe it looks like they cover all the bases in this manual. Unlike some manuals, you get in this like 2 pages long and they explain nothing. This looks like they got a pretty good manual going here. Alright. Yeah, see, it's boxed up pretty well. It's got good cushions on it. That's pretty good. Alright, we notice right off how small this thing is. Man, that thing is very small. In fact, let's put a tape roll on this. So we've got inches, standard American increments at the top, and we got metric at the bottom. And take a look there. That's about 4 3/4 inches. Yeah. And whatever that would be in metric, I don't know metric very well. I always deal in inches, and I never really studied metric. But and then lengthwise, this, including the knob, it's about 6.5 inches. So that's pretty good. It's about the size of the small body Midland 77 radios of back in the day. So let's see what we got here. That's like a big heat sink. That's all heat sink, and it feels like it's powder coated. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's powder or just flat black, but and they got pretty nice there. We got antenna jack, standard SO239 for the PL295. Got your external speaker jack, and then your 12-volt wire with let's see what they got here. They have a 10-amp fuse in there. Very good. Alright, that's pretty neat. How small that is. Up front you have the, that looks like a Cat 5, Cat 6 Ethernet cable style of plug-in for the microphone, and this also doubles as your PC hookup for computer programming. Let's see. Alright, other accessories. We have the mounting bracket. mount it in your car or on a shelf. We have the mic hanger and the bolts for the mounting bracket. And then we have the mic itself. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it looks like a Ethernet. Yeah, that's what it is. Cat 5, Cat 6. I can't remember which one that would be. And microphone. Good hand feel. Well, it's got the mic right there. I don't know if it has an internal speaker or not. Probably not, but and then oh, on the top we have the channel button, down, up. And that feels pretty good. Feels good in the hand. Yep, feels like it's good quality. Got a good long extension on it. Yeah, pretty good. Very good. Okay, well, I just wanted to let you see this thing powered up and just briefly go through some of the menu options. I'm still getting familiar with it myself. So I have main power button, which also doubles as a mute button. That's pretty neat. You have your VFO knob, which also doubles as a select button. And each of these function buttons here do something different. And you can reprogram these buttons to your liking. You can rearrange them how you want. So let's see, and you have your main function over here, which scrolls through many different functions over here. So just briefly, I got a volume setting. And you have to push to enter. Your mode, okay, which switches it from AM to FM, RF gain, emergency channels, squelch, power settings, and it does 4 watts, 10 watt selection in AM. In FM it does 40 watts, so it does 4 watts, 10 watts, and 40 watts. So that's pretty neat. Let's see here. It's got a lot going on this little screen. You got a voltage meter up here. Says I'm putting out 13.7. It's pretty neat. Band. USB scars. So you can go through and rearrange a lot of these. A better menu is to push and long hold the function key, and you get a more usable menu here. And each one of these is pretty loaded with options. Timeout timer, volume, squelch. It's quite a bit of stuff in here. Like I said before, these things are packed full of functions. Okay, power setting, noise blanker, high cut. Okay, so it's got quite a bit going on in these menus here, and I haven't really gone through a lot of this yet. And that's pretty good. Key functions. Oh, well, this is where you rearrange all them buttons. Yep, sure enough. Wow, that went away fast. I don't give you a whole lot of time to study it, but well, that's it. That's pretty neat. So well, I hope you liked the video. Please like and hit the subscribe button for future content. And with that being said, I'm going to say 73s, and I hope to hear you on the air.
I heard you there in Carolinas. We got you there in Carolinas. Well, that's for that. Come back.